Well, Happy New Year, everybody. It's Eric Songer with you with our weekly podcast for what's happening at Chaska Middle School West. Lots of exciting things going on here as we begin the month of January, begin a new year here in 2017. So I'm glad you could join us here this week, and I'm going to summarize what's happening. The biggest thing I want to start with just right out of the gate is our biggest event of the year, and that is the Chaska Middle School West Talent Show, which will be happening on Friday, January 13th at 7 p.m. at Chanhassen High School in the theater. This concert will feature close to 100 different CMS students on stage doing a variety of activities and performances, and it'll involve another 50 or so students behind the scenes being involved in putting the show together, whether that be running stage crew, running lights and sound, ushering, selling tickets, making the program, helping with auditions. So it's a big production. It's a wonderful evening, and we hope that you're able to come on out and be part of this incredible event on Friday, January 13th at 7 o'clock. I'm going to have some more information regarding 8th graders who are helping work the show later on in this podcast so that they know, if you're watching this podcast, what they're doing. So some of the other things going on, just some of the other more weekly activities. We have our band lessons this week for all 3 grades, and since we have a 5-day week, the lessons are pretty much as normal for once. So 6th graders on Mondays and Tuesdays, 7th graders on Wednesday and Thursday, and 8th graders on Friday. And you can check out the lesson calendar on the website, which is attached to the Chaska Middle School West website. And you can check that out there. There's also hard copies in the band room for kids to pick up. And just a reminder that we also do the bonus lessons in second trimester, and bonus lessons, again, are the lessons that are for kids that want to try to do things like bass guitar, jazz piano, drum set, and also for kids that want to form their own groups and make a group and do some music together, which is really exciting. We have a great guest artist coming this week on Wednesday, January 11th. The hip-hop artist in Twin Cities, Star Agape, is coming to Chaska Middle School West to speak to our kids in the bands. He'll be coming to speak to the 7th grade B-Day band and the 6th grade A-Day band. However, students who are not in one of those 2 bands can choose to attend. It works really well for 6th graders. They can just bring up their lunch on Wednesday and watch if they're in the 6th grade B-Day band, and they can see them at that time. Our 8th graders can come up to either of those options. So we invite everybody to come on out. Agape is incredible. He's known for being an incredible rapper and performer. He can beatbox, he can break dance, and he teaches our kids about the hip-hop genre and gets them up and moving around and gets them making music in a different way than the traditional band style. So we're looking forward to that. As far as after-school activities this week, with the talent show going on, there's not a lot going on. The Country Bluegrass Band will meet on Monday, January 9th after school. 6th grade Jazz Band will meet after school on Tuesday. The 7th grade Jazz Band will meet after school on Thursday. The 8th grade Jazz Band, the Rhythm Section, and Garage Bands will not meet during their normal times this week because you're going to be part of the Thursday night dress rehearsal. So here's just a little recap on for kids who are in the 8th grade who are part of the talent show committees and when you need to be where. On Tuesday night, we have a dress rehearsal at Chan High School from 6 to 9. And if you are a host, if you're working as a stagehand or on tech crew, if you are a performer in the show, and if you're in the rhythm section, you need to be there for that dress rehearsal on Tuesday night at Chan High School. And then on Thursday night, all of those groups I just mentioned need to be there again from 6 to 9, as well as the members of the garage bands and the 8th grade jazz band and the country bluegrass band. I think I forgot to mention rhythm section needs to be there both of those nights too. So there are some more specific times other than just 6 to 9, and I'm not going to take time on this podcast to go through all that. If you have any questions on exactly when you need to be there, please let me know. Shoot me an email at songere@district112.org or a text at 612-669-3506, and I will clear up when you need to be there That information is also on our website, and students, it's on your Google Classroom, actually Google Drive, Google Classroom, both of those, so you can check that out as well. So that's after school. Some things looking ahead after this week. We have another guest artist coming on the 20th of January. That's a Friday. A wonderful trumpet player by the name of Adam Meckler. He'll be doing a clinic for our trumpet players during second hour on Friday, January 20th, and that'll be for all 3 grades. And then on Friday, January 27th, we have another just amazing event called the Rocket Concert. And this concert features a number of incredible students. Our garage bands perform, our country bluegrass band, our hip-hop DJs, a couple of the artists from the talent show will be performing. Sometimes we have some visual artists, and we also associate this with our Pennies for Patients event, where at Chaska Middle School West, we raise money to help kids who are struggling with childhood cancers, and so it helps give them some support. So it's a great event to help that as well. So we hope you can come out to that January 27th, 7 p.m. It's free at Chaska Middle School West. And I guess just some other highlights to mention other than the talent show. Again, talent show January 13th. Tickets $5 at the door. You can also get them students at lunch Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week for $5 as well. So come on out. It'll go until about 9 p.m. So that's when your ride should be there to pick you up. But some other highlights. We just got news just a few hours ago that we had some students selected to the South Central Minnesota Band Directors Association Honor Band for grades 7 and 8. And so congratulations goes out to Lauren Gazinski on the flute, Lily Paul on bari sax, Sage Martin on baritone, Hannah Olson on baritone, and Medora Riley on trumpet. All 5 of those students were selected based on their director's nomination, that'd be me, and they will be performing on Saturday, February 25th at 4 p.m. at Mankato West High School. And they'll be performing with other top-notch 7th and 8th grade band students in the South Central region of Minnesota. So congratulations to those students. Also, like to mention that I had also nominated Sean Kim on clarinet and Maxwell Ullman on trumpet. So congratulations to those 2 gentlemen as well. All 7 of those kids sound absolutely great. So huge kudos to those kids. So I'll just end with this. If you're not following us on Twitter and you're a Twitter person, please do. We're at CMSW Band. And if you would like reminders through text on what's going on, especially helps with getting the band lesson schedule, you can sign up by sending the message at symbol 16-17 band 6, or at 16-17 band 7, or at 16-17 band 8. And send that message to the number 81010, and you can get reminders of what's happening. So once again, Happy New Year. Hope to see you at the talent show this coming Friday, January 13th. And if you have any questions, again, feel free to email me, songere@district112.org, or give me a text at 612-669-3506. And of course, I have to say, to end this whole thing, go Packers. Woohoo! Catch you later.